Yo, what is going on, Shill Squad? Welcome back to the Shill stream. Glad to see there's a couple people in here already. Shout out to you for being here early. Man, I'm in the middle of kind of doing some things, but you know, I gotta get the stream popping, man. Today didn't put much money in. I'm kind of just dollar cost averaging. Been looking at the stocks. Took another crazy hit today, man. And we're gonna talk about all of that stuff. So let's go ahead. Hold on, before you guys see what I'm doing here. Let's go ahead and switch over to my channel and let's get right into it, man. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Doing this Shill stream every single night. The subs are growing. The amount of people that come through on a daily basis and just talk about all types of financial things, it's growing on a regular basis, man, for real. It's really like a squad. It's crazy. We ended up calling ourselves the Shill Squad. I go by the name Low Key. So it's not like I'm trying to make some low-key money makers or anything like that. Like, this is the Shill Squad. We actually just be chilling and talking about financial stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm the host, but there's many leaders that come through every single day. So feel free to stop by if you're watching the replay to actually come through live. We have a lot of enjoyable times that I think you should come and check out. So that's that. I haven't even opened up my Twitter yet. Maybe I'll open it up on this other side and let you guys get there. So if you're on Twitter, you can check me out over there as well. Not much going on Twitter. Like, seriously, I don't tweet for days at a time, which I should start doing, man. I really should start doing. You could like schedule tweets and stuff like that. I should start trying to use some of these tools, and if you guys got any advice on that, man, let me know. I'm willing to. That's the great thing about this channel, is that I talk about stuff I know or I'm looking at, and you guys end up helping me out. So definitely let me know if you know about how to automate my tweets a little bit. With my tweets still, like, my personal touch on it, but a little automation might help me out, right? But yeah, check me out on Twitter. Not much going on over there, but I'm on there. Man, so I've been looking at some of the stuff on the stock market. Boy, oh boy, isn't it looking? It's looking bad. Look at that. Look at that. This is bananas. Like, literally, how many months? Let's see. So we are at levels we haven't been at since October of last year. That's like 4 months just wiped out. Hey, Mr. Lodak, what up, bro? Matt, what's up? It is brutal for sure, man. 4 months on the stock market just getting wiped out in 3 days. This is crazy. Really, like, what's today? Thursday, so like 4 days. This is ugly, man. Stuff like this happens in crypto, but when it happens to the stock market, man, it really affects the economy. And you know what? I don't know. Am I bugging, or is this dip like worse than some of these other ones that happened previously? Because this happened in just like, ugh. Well, this one was pretty bad, actually. And so was this one right here. Hey, Crypto Quarter Crawler, what up? Welcome back to the stream. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just don't feel like we're there yet for like a recession or anything like that. But if it happens, it happens. I'm still trying to diversify my risk in a sense, by keeping my mind right, prepared for any type of situation, making sure I try to stack some fiat, some regular dollars, obviously a little bit of a crypto bag, So I'm like kind of just preparing for the worst, hoping for the best. Hey, Thomas Vu said, here to Shill ETH. Hey, I'm always cool with that. I actually bought a different altcoin today. I went back into Telos a little bit. I feel like it's getting some exposure because of Chico Crypto getting sponsored. They paying him like thousands of dollars to do each video. And I'm like, even though, you know, I feel a little weird about that, still it's getting exposure. And shout out to Sean. What up, man? Glad to see you back. So let's see what Thomas Vu was saying. ETH recently partnered with the biggest bank network from JP Morgan's IIN when it merged with Consensus Ethereum Alliance. IIN has a network of 400 banks and rivals XRP. So we're gonna have to look into that right now. I'm just gonna put bank. Wow. All right. Largest number of banks to join live application of blockchain technology. And this just came out last month. So I'm guessing oh my goodness. Look, this is just in Americas, Europe, Asia Pacific, man, Central and Eastern Europe, and then Middle East and Africa. Wow. So basically this network, what you're saying is they joined the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance? Check that out. Let's see. So you said not only does ETH have DeFi, 4 times more developers, it now has acquired JP Morgan's IIN to have one of the largest bank networks. Buy more ETH. Goodness gracious. Rob Moore said, what's up? Crazy times. Definitely is when you look at this, right? 4 months of gains just wiped out in 4 days. I'm keeping my eye on this though, man, because we've had some times like that in early 2018 and then late 2018. It happened even crazier, like, you know, some downward, sideways, and then another plunge. This is when Tesla was going for like, what's this date? December 24th. Tesla was going for like 180 or something like that. I remember and I was just standing on the sidelines. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. That's crazy. Let's see, where's January? Yeah. This is February. I'm way back. I'm way too far back. Tesla wasn't that bad right then. It was later than that. It was over here. It hit 180. Okay, it was in May. I think it was because of like them not hitting the production. They were having like production issues or something like that. Wow. Sean says that this drop is historic. The market has never dropped this far this fast. This is new territory here. Wow. Okay. Gotta take these things with a grain of salt, my peoples. Like, gotta pay attention when things happen. Gotta not play emotionally, man. And I do think this will be somewhat of a test for crypto. Crypto pulled back, but it's not having a bad day today. I don't know if it's just a bounce. Like, it's not that bad. Bitcoin dominance went back down a little bit. You know, look, got a couple coins that's up 20%, whatnot. Oh my God, Synthetic's doing pretty good. Synthetics doing pretty good, and normally on Thursdays, Synthetics is straight up like dead because the rewards happen on Wednesday evenings. Hey, Chris from Effect.ai, what up, bro? Thanks for coming to the Shill stream. I had did a video for Effect.ai. Chris had requested it one time, so I know you stopped by a few videos before. Thanks for stopping through, bro. For anybody that don't know who Chris is, he's believe the founder or one of the founders for Effect.ai, which was a project that started out on Neo, and he was one of the early people that seen like Neo might not be cutting it, and then went over to EOS, man. You said this is a Black Swan event. So I'll be honest, I'm not the most well versed in the whole Black Swan situation, but is that basically a pattern in how the charts go? You said a real one that we get to witness in our lifetime. This is where fortunes will be made and lost. Whew. I gotta just type this in, man. Oh boy. Let's see if this takes us here. Actually, Black Swan events are highly unlikely to happen, but would have severe consequences if they happen. Oof, is that really like, is this, don't tell me this is what it would kind of like look like. Ooh, I've seen a couple things about Black Swan event here and there, but I just kind of see so many different trading things that I just don't get caught up in that, because I'm like long term on certain cryptos. And this right here, this is crazy. So Sean said a Black Swan is an unpredictable event that is beyond what is normally expected of a situation and has potentially severe consequences. Black Swan events are characterized by their extreme rarity. Oh boy, could we really be living one through right now? Could a Black Swan event be occurring as we speak? This be it, guys? H Boogie said, how is he the fourth light? Hey, peace and blessings right back to you, H Boogie, man. H Boogie, right, man. It's 16 people in the building. If y'all don't mind hitting the like button, man, shout out to you guys, man. I was thinking how dope it is. It's like we call ourselves the Shill Squad and everything. And like, I be seeing sometimes people come up with like crews, like, for content that people watch and stuff. But the one thing I never really liked was that the host was always like, oh, the low-key money makers. And it's like, nah, bro. Ain't nobody, like, I'm low-key, you guys are y'all, but together we're the Shill Squad. You know what I'm saying? So B Blum, what up? Thomas Vu said you only need to own 2 coins, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Rob Moore says go EOS. Linus, what up? Yo, Matt said part of this sell-off is Bernie in the lead for the Democrats. Does I don't really know too much about politics, but does the Democratic Party even have a chance? Like in general? Matt Sandstrom said, go Telos. Hey, if Chris, if you're still here from Effect.ai, you been paying attention to Telos at all? Just want to know if you're still here. That'd be cool if you could just let me know if you've been paying attention at least to Telos. You said you're weighted heavy on the ETH side. I hear you, bro. Let me see. I think I just threw like 60. There you go. I'm about to throw that in a DeFi saver. Not gonna lie. I've been seeing Telos getting a little bit more exposure, and I'm like, all right, I want to have a little bit, just because it's a low cap that might, pick up a little bit. Here I am, 193 ratio. Profits are going back up, which is nice. I could obviously boost. I'm gonna wait. That leaves me with what? 0.02 ETH. There you go. Man, so yeah, I'm right here with you, Sean. I really like the fact that Sean got a lot of knowledge, because Sean works in the financial industry, you know what I mean? And on top of that, in the risk department. So I'm sure it's part of work every day to be paying attention to these kinds of things. Not that anything here is financial advice, but at least we have somebody here, part of the Shill squad, a leader within the Shill squad here on the Shill stream that is actually putting out information that's happening right there on Wall Street, so it's good for everybody to give their different input, and you know what I mean, and kind of know what's going on out here from different perspectives. Wow, still holding on to your 26,000 Telos that you got from the Genesis snapshot. You were a EOS bag holder. Sheesh. Hey, start small, think big. What up? Shout out to you for jumping in. Original Joker, what's up, fam? Welcome back. Man, we got a couple people in. This is cool. We starting to get an average of like 20 or so on a regular basis, man. All right, so my ETH was deposited. I'm just gonna keep averaging. Some people might look and see like, basically, what am I saying? Oh, my ETH might be down, but so is my debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, my debt's way down too. And basically what this DeFi saver is, it's almost like a stop loss, because it's protecting you from getting liquidated. It's pretty much like a stop loss. And you always want to have a stop loss. The difference between liquidation here and liquidation on like a typical derivative where you're going long and going short, you're 3x, 5x, 50x, depending how crazy you are, is that when you get liquidated on those exchanges and those derivatives platforms, you lose all your money. You know what I mean? Liquidation is you're dead. Whereas liquidation here is like you have to pay back your debt now, and we're gonna take a fee from you. Keys, thank you very much. Definitely hit that like button, man. Hit that like button whenever you guys get a chance. But yeah, so that's the difference between liquidation on like a derivatives trading platform versus something like this. On this, you'll just end up paying back your debt. You'll get a 12% fee, and then you get the remaining balance goes back to you. So it's not the same, but you really don't want to get liquidated for two reasons. You don't want to take that 12% fee, that fine, or whatever you want to call it. And on top of that, you don't want to be selling ETH at a lower price. So this stop loss is kind of stopping you from getting close to liquidation by just selling a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just selling a little bit, and that way you don't have to worry about liquidation. What is the fee of the DeFi Saver Shield? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Here's the transaction that happened right here when I needed a repay. So let's see. Whoa. Was this really the transaction fee? Do you guys see this? That is a really high transaction fee. Did that even come out of my wallet? All right, I need to look and see here on the side, because it's already like, it's automated. So I wonder if that happened. Goodness gracious. So what time was this? This was around 5:04 p.m. I'll let you guys know right now. 226. Yo, this is crazy. I don't think so. It looks like it was like more. Let me see if I could kind of like show you. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't see that transaction fee on my MetaMask, which I just don't feel like unblocking the chat here. I wish there was a way to like pop open my MetaMask just to float here. Very interesting though. That's something that I want to get full clarity on and give you guys an answer, because that's H Boogie said no fee. Yeah, I don't really think, I'm not really sure if there's a fee. I feel like you pay the fee up front or something. I'm not sure. I need to just look into it. I don't want to give out weird answers. Sean said, been protecting DeFi Saver, been all over it for the last 48 hours, but I'm still long. Had to add collateral to avoid liquidation, but I'm good now, holding strong with 85 in there. Started with 30. Sheesh, bro. It'd be nice to be able to pull out, majority of that. Like, imagine pulling out 50 just from price appreciation eventually. Let's see. Lodax said, if any of you use Eden, I'd transfer everything to Exodus. My Eden had an error. I contacted support. Dude came out with, sorry, we can't offer any support on Eden because it's for beta use or something. What? Then he followed up with, use your seed from Eden on a new Exodus wallet. So I did and got it fixed, but he could have started with the solution. Well, at least he gave you something, because that sounded a little crazy at first, bro. See that Gitcoin grants charge? I didn't even see that. And just like you, Sean, I like to wait too. I'd rather wait. A lot of times on the stream, I'm like, all right, we talking. I'm kind of moving around. Sometimes I wait. Sometimes it takes a long time. I'll just speed it up. But a lot of times I do wait also. Keys asked, is there a way to get any free crypto for free to start my crypto career? Absolutely, Keys. There's a video I have right here. Make money online, $100 fast, legit. It's right on my home page. So, after the stream, if you want, you can go right now. It's really up to you. But you can watch this video right here. Make money online, $100 fast, legit. And honestly, just being completely transparent with you, you could probably walk away with like $40 worth of crypto in minutes. If you have Coinbase, or if you don't have Coinbase, use the link that I leave in this video, and then you'll probably get started within like 1 day, as long as you get verified. But yeah, go ahead and check this video out. It's about Coinbase Earn. You can earn cryptocurrency by just learning about it. There's no better way, in my opinion. There's probably some, but by learning about it is like a very good way. I mean, look at my face. I'm like, so yeah. Yep. It's exactly what Sean said. Go to Coinbase and take a few tutorials, earn 15 bucks. You could earn more than that. Probably earn more than that. Not positive, but I'm guessing you still can. So I would go ahead and check that out if I were you, bro. Yes, thank you, Mr. Lodak. This is why I like having different people thinking about different things. You know, make sure, like Mr. Lodak said, be careful. Don't go trusting everything you see, and never send crypto to scams claiming they will give you more, man. You probably already know that. Even if you don't, just don't even send any crypto to anyone. Like if it's talking about free crypto, you don't gotta send. You know what I'm saying? Just start off that way, and then you could come back to the Shill stream. We'll show you how to flip that a little bit. It's up to you. You know, we're not gonna put no pressure. I'm not even advising you to, but there's certain things that we do here to try to maximize some of our gains and stuff, man, without necessarily, you know, trading. We might go long on the market hoping that the price appreciates, but without trading. So all right, got some Telos. All right, I'm definitely getting back into it a little bit, just a little bag. You said check out Dan Larimer's latest tweet. It's Bite Master, right? It's February 1st. Oh, you said huge progress in running ETH contracts within EOS.io. Looks like EOS could process almost 1,000 ETH transactions per second. That's nice, man. Let's watch this too. Is that a video? Heck no, I'm not watching this 16-minute video. I thought it was like a quick little clip. Hey man, that'll be cool if they're able to do it. But if ETH is able to do it, then Telos is able to do it. I mean, if EOS is able to do it, then probably Telos is able to do it. Probably any sister chain, side chain, you know what I'm saying, which would be pretty cool. And the governance on EOS is just not there yet. I think people would definitely still prefer to use Ethereum because it's more decentralized, but if they could figure that part out, then maybe some people will go over to EOS. Some people have in the past. So dope, super dope, man, super dope. But still bullish on ETH, man. Still bullish on ETH. Wow, Mr. Lodex said Binance US will give you $15 for a new account and doing KYC, which is basically presenting some identification and stuff like that. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Yep, that's another way. Original Joker just said, you know, blockchain games, earn non-fungible tokens, and sell it on marketplace. There's a couple of ways, man. Just don't do anything that's, if it feels like a scam, trust your gut and just take it easy. Do some research. Just if it feels like a scam, don't send anybody anything. Thomas Vu said EOS has 21 validators for consensus, not decentralized in my opinion. I'm not too mad at 21 validators. It's just the way that it's set up. Companies were basically able to have multiple spots in that 21 list by voting for themselves and voting for, you know, another account that was basically themselves also. And it would be like exchanges that hold a whole bunch of EOS, and it would use the voting power of everybody's EOS that sits on the exchange. Not your keys, not your coins, but not everybody follows that. He would use all that voting power and just vote for themselves and like one other, block producer, which is also kind of them, or they're involved with them. And it was just collusion and all types of, stuff happening. Then the whole spam attack happened. It was just a lot going on EOS that I just don't think people are really going to be as excited as the EOS community is about Ethereum contracts running within EOS.io. I think that there might be a chance for another team to come by, maybe like Telos, and say, hey, look, we've been saying that stuff was going to happen and we prepared for it from the get-go, and we have proof, so I don't know, man. That's my thought, at least. Like Block One has delivered mainly on one thing, and that's the technology. They have delivered on the technology, hands down. Outside of that, they've just been struggling with and their ICO. Obviously, they had the biggest ICO. That was an accomplishment. So, other than that, man, their promotion for Block One Voice, terrible. The way they rolled it out, even the beta is terrible. It's just, I ain't feeling it. I never really looked at, what was it? I never really looked to see if that banking umbrella was there that Thomas Vu was talking about. Kind of wanted to know a little bit more about that. Also, check out YouTube Studio, just to let you guys know how I'm doing. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. 3,042 watch hours. So, about 40 in 2 days. So, 10, 20. So about 30 in about a month. I should be good if I'm going at the same pace. I should be good within a month if I'm going at the same pace, which I think is pretty cool. I got some stuff coming for y'all, man. I really do. I don't know where Crypto Kenzie is at. Oh, hold on. My guy, Mr. Lodak. Shout out to Mr. Lodak. Hold on. Woo! My guy. Bravo, my friend. Bravo. Mr. Lodak hit 1,000 subs finally. I know it's a journey getting there, man. I know it is, man. H Boogie said, I'd like my share of the monetization to be sent as Monero, please. I think he was talking to you, Lodak. He sees you got your 1,000 subs, bro. Hey, Lodak, don't forget who got you 3 subs one time, bro. Don't forget who got you those 3 subs. Hey, nah, shout out to Mr. Lodak, man. That's what's up, bro. Now getting monetized is a whole nother journey. Oh yeah. Getting monetized, getting those watch hours. 4,000 watch hours within a year. It's a whole nother journey, my friend.
Low-key.
Hey, there goes Kenzie. That's who I was just mentioning. I said, yo, where's Crypto Kenzie, man? My guy, Crypto and Culture. Let's see. Crypto and Culture playing around, man. He doing videos sporadically, man. But he shouted me out. It was a hating shout out, though. You know what I mean? He called me ugly. He a hater. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he definitely gave me the crazy shout out. The best explanation of DeFi I've heard, maybe next to Chris Black, hands down. Maybe next to Chris Black and like Chico Crypto, bro. Other than that, you had the best DeFi breakdown ever on this, bro. And then he was on Crypto Blood too. Which I was watching just yesterday. So here goes Kenzie on Crypto Blood.
Because we don't have that nuclear family. We don't
look at that. Oh, my boy's kicking that knowledge. Stop playing, bro. So yeah, check out Crypto and Culture, man. That's my guy right there, man. Piffy Coins asked me, did I keep my engine? Yeah, I did. I was gonna add to my engine bag today, but I want to have like maybe there's like 3 altcoins I like. Engine, Kyber, and Telos. So I would like to add to those kind of evenly. And I've been doing $100 a week. That was mainly for Ethereum. I'm still not completely formatted, you know, so I would like to maybe... Dang, I'm confused, guys. I don't know what I should be putting in. I don't know if I should be putting more than... I should be maybe doing like $200 a week in investments is what I think I might start doing. Just do 50, 50, 50, 50. You know, 50 in stocks, even though stocks are maybe even doing a Black Swan event. Hey, Flash the Smoke. What up, cuzzo? Oh, moving sucks, man. Nah, I feel you, bro. Moving does suck, man. The last time I moved, my wife was pregnant. That was us moving into this house. We were happy to be moving, but she was pregnant. And she was like 3 months pregnant. It wasn't like super big belly, but it was there showing. And she was working with me, man. You know, trying to, you know, getting the little things together. But it was a lot of work still, you know. And then finally, my homeboy got to help me, like when we were like. He helped as much as he could, but we still had a long way to go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know you're gonna be on my level. You're gonna be past me, man. You out here with the crypto celebrities, man. But I'm grinding though. Yo, you with the celebrities, but I'm grinding though. I'm on this thing every day. When you move, you better be doing these videos every day, bro. And the Shill Squad is here every day kicking knowledge. When people come through to the channel, it's like somebody just asked earlier, where can they get some free crypto? What? Got like 3-4 different responses right away. Keys asked that earlier. 3-4 responses. It's full of knowledge in this stream, man. So shout out to everybody that's kicking it right now. But yeah, so even though stocks are going down, like, do we think it's down for the rest of our lives? Is that what we think? Like, because I'm ready to buy a dip if that's the case. Like, just averaging in. So I'm thinking maybe I could do 200 a week, which is pushing it for me. But I could do like, nah, that's not right. I was gonna say $50 Ethereum, $50 Bitcoin, $100 to split between, you know, Engine, Kyber, Telos. Damn, you see, I can't even think of it. And then I was gonna say $50 in stocks. Goodness gracious. Sean be on his book recommendations. Yo, Sean, where should I start with books? You know, I'm really not a book guy. And I was trying to set my Audible up yesterday, and it was like you need credits, but I couldn't find anywhere to get the credits and stuff. I don't know. I'm just take wifey's Amazon and see if I could log in like that or something. But I do want to start listening to some books. I want to keep myself motivated, you know, have my mind right for work. And when I'm leaving work, I want to basically be ready for the stream, get focused on, you know, what I got going on here, and just raising my financial knowledge, you know, stuff like that. JP Morgan's IIN is now partnered with Consensus, part of Ethereum Alliance. meaning ETH has a network of over 400 banks on top of DeFi. Okay, I see what you're saying. Nah, honestly, I'm bullish on ETH regardless, man. This is what you wanted me to look at? Matt said, check out ETH. That will show you what Wall Street thinks of ETH. This looks pretty good. Looks pretty good in terms of, you know, how the market is moving at least. S&P 500 could go to 2,500. You ain't wrong about that. Flash of Smoke said, your brain is a muscle, reading is important. It's how you feed your brain. You're right, man. My thing is I just want to challenge myself too, because like I start reading sometimes a book and I'll start like daydreaming while I'm reading, and I've challenged myself already. I say, yo, I have a problem. I can't read a book. So I read any old garbage book just to like practice my focus. But I would like to do, and it was a story book. That's what kind of helped me. Since then, I started getting into crypto. I tried to read 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, I think it is. And it was okay at first. I just don't feel like I was at the point that I am now. And now I think that it would interest me enough. I listened to Gary V's book. That's what changed everything that I'm doing right now. It's literally Gary V. That really helped me out. Yeah, Audible books is what I need to do, man. Okay, so Sean said a great place to start learning is a book by Thomas Sowell, Basic Economics, 5th edition, a common sense guide to the economy. Let's look if I could bookmark this. Economics, 5th edition. This is 4th edition. Let's see. Dang, they don't got it on Audible. Okay, I'll see if I can find it. Oh, it got the audiobook free with Audible trial. All right. I think I'm just gonna sign up for Audible. I think that's what it is that I gotta sign up for. You get 1 free book and then 2 originals per week or month. If it's per month, that's like I might as well buy the books. I'd rather have a hard copy that I could just have some kind of collection. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Crypto Feast. Better late than never, man. Of course, bro. The Lone Sigma said, I bought like 32 Litecoin over the past year and I regret it after finding out about DeFi. Hey man, it's all a learning curve, bro, and DeFi is now picking up too. Like, it's just a learning curve. Don't regret it, bro. Like, if anything bad happened, like you truly know. You're not gonna sit there and wonder, and then who knows what could have happened. You could have had crazy gains in DeFi, then put it in Litecoin or something, and then you just never know what the other side of things would have been. You know what I'm saying? It's just now you do know. Matt said each share equals 1/10 of ETH. Is that what we were looking at before? ETH? What is each share is 1/10 of ETH? It looks like half of ETH. It's 112, bro. 112. I don't know if you could see that. You can't really see that. I don't even want to like turn my chat up so you can see it, but it's 112. So that's half of ETH. That's not double. That's not 1/10. Even if though, like I don't really know what. I don't know what this is really showing me. Like we done been showing the power of ETH and DeFi day after day after day, and yeah, Equilibrium is probably cool. You know, that's neat that they are able to do it at such a lower rate. They have no volume going through. There's no liquidity, bro. I can trade DAI tokens for Chainlink if I want to, right on the spot, Kyber, right on Coinbase, right on whatever. Like I could trade DAI tokens for basic attention token, for Ethereum. Shoot, on major exchanges, I could change it for Bitcoin, for a lot of different things. But what am I gonna do with EOSDT? There's no liquidity, you know. And I'm only saying that because I be feeling like sometimes Matt be trying to like wake me up about like EOS or something. Like, bro, I understand what's going on EOS. Wow. Let's see. A lot of people in Mitch's chat, and Mitch recommend Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. It's an audiobook on YouTube. I started listening to it. Oh, Trading in the Zone, huh? Well, is that just literally about trading? Like I want to know more economic stuff. Like I'm not much of a trader, even though I probably do swing trading. The Audible book Confessions of a Crypto Millionaire by Dan Conway. He made 16 million investing in ETH. I think you mentioned that too. I don't know if I'm gonna get into that. Let me get off of this chart because I don't even like this chart. I don't know what this is. Oh, look at that. Remember we did this yesterday? Okay. You know what I mean? You know, still got these patterns up here. Got this fib, right? Fib retracement, huh? Did I not have it like in the right place? Like I can't move it over. There we go. I think that's still good, right? That's still good. All right. This is where it's gonna get difficult. 250 mark. Yo. Yo, Crypto Coach said my guy doing charts. Oh man. Oh, you just sent me a link? Good, bro. What was the link for? Was it for Audible? Because I have Audible, but I need to... Maybe I could try it again. I don't know. Let me see. But I'll definitely check out the email. You said the bottom's off? It's not here, right? It's more like where this line is that I set up. This is more like it. Much more like it. Yeah, I'll check. All right, Sean, I'll see if I could go through your link, but I have Audible. I used it to listen to Gary Vaynerchuk's book. And then now it's saying like I think I gotta actually like sign up. And doesn't you get one book a month and then 2 Amazon originals? I'm like, it's gonna take me only a week to get through a book, through an audio book. You know, hopefully they could do something else, man. But I'll see how it works. It's selling at 500% premium. Oh, it's marked up. My bad. Hey, Crypto Fees, you still there? You see your man Chico Crypto talking about Telos a lot. I mean, I know they paying them big stacks of money though. Nah, look, I'm not even looking to be a trader like that. Although I do want to understand a little bit more TA, I say that on a regular basis. Um, I'm more concerned about the economics portion of it. And sometimes I make jokes like, yo, man, people try to get too deep rooted into this stuff. But it's important. You know, it's very important. So, I think I'll probably check that book out first. This basic economics joint. I'm gonna check this one out. Matter of fact, bookmark it just so I don't forget. Said $14 a month is too rich for me, not worth it. Hey, I hear you, bro. I could afford it right now, so I'd rather spend what I could afford to use on something that's gonna benefit me rather than spending it on, I don't know, beer. Rather than spending it on beer, I could just spend it on books and learn. It's $14, you know. Those things do add up, but you know, I just put it on a credit card and just pay it off all the time. Or if you don't pay it fully off, so what? It's not that big of a deal. That's the way I look at it, at least. The 16th wick is the bottom, and you can drag the top right to extend it right. The 16th wick. Damn sure ain't that one. Oh, the 16th of December? Bro, 16th of what? 17th? Yeah. Hey, a paid promotion don't really mean nothing, but at the same time, it's still exposure. Still exposure. $4K. I can't believe they paid him twice. Twice, man. Let's see. I could probably find them here. They paid him twice, my guys. So Telos right here. And Telos right under it. So let's see. Chico Crypto is compensated by Telos Foundation, yada yada. The company has paid $3,125, 75% Bitcoin, 25% ETH, and was billed. That's one. And then the one before that,
Telos works.
There you go. Telos works. $4,250, 75% Bitcoin, 25% ETH. And he said he's staking his Telos, so he probably got some Telos on top of that. Nothing wrong with going and getting to that bag, people. I'm all for it. But sheesh, Telos really, they had people like not supporting $150 worker proposals, and then, you know, putting out 8,000, 8,000 to a pretty big crypto YouTuber. You know, I mean, it's all just how people feel. He did a really good job too. I probably wouldn't have done that much work unless I would have got 4,000. I could have paid for some help. Hey, Sean is right. 14 a month is well worth it to keep learning and educating yourself. Best investment you can make. Yo, the Lone Sigma. I like how you just like how you said that. I don't know what your thoughts are on pirating, but you could find a book on Library Genesis. It's just information. That's all it is. I appreciate you sharing information. Personally, though, I do rather just buy and support, you know. So I'll start with the economics book. You said go to the library if you can too. Most libraries lend out audiobooks with your library card. Lots of free info out there, but the point is that you have to keep educating yourself. It's a journey. So you know what I really would like to do though? I really want to like try to read. I want to sit down and try to read because that's my difficulty sometimes is focusing. I just know that about myself, is just sitting down and focusing. But sometimes I get in the zone and I'm good at it. So I would like to challenge myself to sit down and read a whole book page by page and start a little bookshelf behind me. You know, so that's a thought. Maybe I'll just not procrastinate though on having that type of information fed to me through an audio book in the meantime though. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause sometimes people, they're like, oh, I have these preferences, and those preferences are what hold them up. And you know, next thing you know, they ain't read no book for 6 months, and it's like, oh yeah, I was trying to get the hard copy. So I'm probably not gonna do that. I'll probably just start listening to the audiobook. But maybe what I'll do after, even though it's probably almost a waste of money, is just order the book and add it to my collection and order another book at the same time that I could just start reading. Whatever, I'm just talking. Anyway, you know, not much going on, but thanks guys for always sharing knowledge. I'm just gonna delete this because I'm gonna watch a video on how to really draw that. I don't want to you know, misguide anybody. People probably looking at the lines that I put up like, oh my god, we're going to the moon, you know, and I don't I don't need anybody to get confused about anything. I feel you, Sean. It's literally it's like saying, you know, but it's almost like saying you don't want to clutter your house with decorations. Like, I'm not gonna read enough books that I'm gonna clutter my house. Like, I would like to have a bookshelf that's kind of like a decoration where I can have a couple of books that I've read, and that's it. I don't think I'm gonna be reading unless I become a book guy. But I do a Shill stream every night. I work full time. You know, I got my little baby I gotta take care of. I got my wife I gotta spend time with. You know, I got serious problems going on in the family. I don't got time to be reading that many books. So for me, it's just gonna be a little extra thing, little personal stunt for myself. Like, yo, you read 4 books, bro. You read 4. The creature from the Jekyll Island. LOL. Long book. Ugh. Yeah. I'm not a hoarder, man. I'm quite the opposite. You should see how empty this room is. Just a couple of things. My wife's still holding on to some old DVDs and stuff. I be wanting to like, come on, babe. And then a couple of times, like when we went through struggles, you know, internet might be off, or a lot of times like we would lose internet signal for some reason, storms and stuff, hurricane. And it's like, you still got the Martin DVD collection. And it'd be actually beneficial. But in general though, I agree, man. I do agree for the most part. Wow, this guy Crypto Fees working at fixing an iPhone and watching this. Wow, you're at work fixing an iPhone and watching this. Hey, that's what it is, bro. All right, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, people. Thanks again for coming back to the Shill stream. Thanks for the knowledge. Thanks for the recommendations and books and stuff. I'm gonna try to get on them. And be careful out there. You know, there's a lot going on right now in the markets. You know, don't get too emotional. Try to think hard before you make any decisions, man. Wow, Sean got a few cassette tapes. I'm out of here. I'm out of here based on that, man. Y'all playing with me, man. I'm out of here. Peace.
low key.